ho, ho, ho. Bienvenue, power bottoms. Hi, welcome to the Saturday show. Hi. How are we doing? Happy, I guess, St. Patrick's or whatever.
That was yesterday.
Or that's why, or whatever. It's part of the or whatever.
Happy belated St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I hope you.
If
you celebrated, I hope you had a great time. We certainly did.
We certainly did. I hope you managed to successfully rid your nation of snakes.
Of snakes. No snakes allowed.
No snakes allowed.
What's fresh, everyone? What songs did we sing last night?
A lot.
We sang a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
our voices are pretty good, actually.
They're not bad for what it could be.
They're definitely better than they were post-New Year's.
Yeah, the System of a Down definitely fucked my shit up, but only temporarily by the sounds of it. I might be a little bit gravelly, but only a little bit. They got me fucking frying up some chicken at the function.
It's true. That was insane.
I was compelled.
It was magic. Everything kind of came together in like a beautifully perfect way. I had chicken in the fridge that I was gonna cook, and it got cooked better than I could have ever cooked it, which is fabulous. I sang 2, count that, 2 Phantom of the Opera songs last night. And I also sang Dead Girl Walking from Heather's the Musical, which is it's been years since I've thought about that song. I danced a lot as well. I was dancing all the time.
She will be hit the gwitty in the living room. Here's the fried chicken they got me cooking up at the function. Ha. Yeah. Ha. I was gonna ask how we doing, but then I realized that would have been like the 4th time I said that, so.
How doth it pop?
Doth it pop? And the pop be with you.
And also with you.
And also with you.
And with your spirit.
That's not right. Speaking of gamers, I mean, it's
yeah, we don't really have anything to...
We don't really have anything. We're already late, low energy. You know, forgive the 2 out of 10 segue, but you know what?
One of those days.
One of those days. What are you gonna do? You can't, what, you want your money back?
Sorry.
Let's just get into it, maybe. Oh. There's no reason to stall.
Yeah, and why shouldn't we?
Amen. Preach it, sister. Yeah. The energy's gonna be low, but that's how it is after a night of revelry and debauchery and what else? What are some other words?
Hooliganism.
Sordidity.
Cooking.
And cooking. Cooking
frying
mama.
Chicken.
It was real cooking mama core up in there.
You were so cooking mama.
That was so cooking mama.
That was so cooking mama of you.
Just call me mama, because boy, I be cooking.
Yeah. Okay, there's a video of you cooking chicken and me like right behind you being like...
I don't even remember that happening. That's how into it
you were like dialed in.
I was
That's the best part of the video is that you're like... and I'm like... Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Dude, it's okay, I'll sing it.
Okay.
Do.
That's it.
Woo,
Sorry, that's not the right one. There it is. Why is it coming up?
It sounds exactly the same.
You're right, actually. Forgive me.
I should have done this in karaoke.
We should. Oh. Yeah, that would have been good. No backseating. If we need help, we will ask. Even then, we'll usually just be asking Nem and or Cat mods, because we trust them with all our heart and my life.
And my life.
Yeah.
And mine as well.
And mine, and also mine too.
And also mine too.
I didn't want to speak for you. Was the only thing. Yeah.
Appreciate it. And Megan's life.
I don't speak over women. You know, I let women have their own voice.
Yeah, we'll throw Megan's life in there.
We'll throw. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
I can probably do that.
I don't speak over women.
I don't speak over women. Excuse me. I know that women can speak for themselves. Oh, what am I clicking? Okay. Let's go then now. We are investigating.
Investigating.
Oh yeah, we like What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
I honestly have no recollection of what happened during trial.
I'm sure they'll tell us.
Who is a witness that we were? Oh, Lamiroir is blind.
Right.
Lamiroir is blind. We've been hoodwinked.
We've been duped. Hoodwinked. That's what I was looking for. Hey, Apollo.
What?
Well, you know, actually nothing. I mean, something. Or maybe not.
Girl, you're incomprehensible. Out with it. The suspense is giving me an ulcer.
Well, you know, the trial today, I was thinking, if you gave it a score, what score would you give it?
She's so...
From 1 to 10, how did you do?
So, like, if your feelings were an animal, what animal do you think they would be? Score? Gee. I guess I would, or maybe, well, I'm just as bad as you.
See? It's so vague.
Clearly.
What the fuck are they talking about? What is happening?
Nothing back and forth. Absolute clown-to-clown communication.
Empty, just
Well,
sharing
so,
empties. Like,
no.
no.
But,
What?
something.
Well, if you had a score, what would it be? Well,
It's so vague.
It's so vague.
It's so vague.
What is vague, sister?
What does that mean? Okay.
Okay. I love them.
Machi avoided a guilty verdict, which is something. Although, I can't say I'm any less confused about the case. I asked Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing. IPXX314206. The agent registered under this number was Romain Lettuce.
Romain Lettuce was an double agent.
Interpol agent. And the victim, Mr. Lettuce. Who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent?
CIA.
What a mess.
Keep thinking he's just wearing a shark onesie. Honestly,
I love that. He is now.
He is now. I mean, basically, look at that.
Yeah.
He's got a hood and everything.
And we don't have any idea what he was investigating.
Well, true, but we know who shot him now. Lamar told the whole court.
Wait, that voice just now.
Oh yeah.
It was him. I'm sure of it. That voice I heard talking to Mr. Lettuce when I heard the gunshots fired. It was him! It was Mr. Darien.
It's another mystery, Apollo. I love mysteries.
I don't. Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Wright up to? I wouldn't mind asking his opinion. Yeah, where's he been?
Where's he been? Where's Dad been? Went for milk?
Yeah.
Cigarettes? Never came back?
Never came back?
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Daddy around.
What, is he some kind of stray that just wanders in and out at will? Like,
I mean,
he's an
that's
adult.
fitting.
Like, he's a grown man.
But he's also a parent.
Yeah. But, like, wanders in and out, what, of his own home?
I guess so, yeah. What, do you think this is, a hotel?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that, but he has been going out a lot. Some top secret mission, he said.
What the fuck? Top secret.
Suspicious. Anyway, you can't just rely on him to save the day. And you've got me to help you. We'll be fine.
Fine. Right. Well, time's a-wastin', as they say. Let's investigate.
That's the spirit. He's on a date. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, he has a boyfriend.
Top secret mission.
Top secret mission.
Any ideas?
Smack that ass. Any ideas?
What to do?
What to do? Darien did it.
Darien did it! Lamiroir dropped a bomb in court today. It was Darien.
Lamar said she's never forgotten a voice, right? That's so cool.
I guess.
What's that called again? Elephant ears? I bet that's what they're called.
Somehow, I don't think that means what you think it means. And she has to be wrong this time.
This time.
this time.
Wrong? Why?
I mean, look. Those gunshots were right during the concert.
That's right. I was burning up the dance floor at the time. I was
Slay.
hitting the gwitty in the dance floor. I was literally hitting the gwitty in the middle of the pit.
At the moto scene.
At the she's widow. Joanna, my client widowy hit the gwitty at the crime scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that for next week.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna. How did you know I'm a Power Bottom? It's my secret. I know everything about everyone.
Wow.
Wow.
Aren't we all Power Bottoms?
Something Power Bottom inside. Yeah. You get it. I don't need to explain further. When you really think about it, inside of us is, at the bottom of the inside of all of us is power. The power is in your bottom also. Fuck it, whatever. Apollo Justice.
So vague.
So vague.
Well.
Ooh, also, we haven't crashed yet.
Oh,
due
yeah.
to, you know. So, let's go ahead and hit the witty. You know what, Chainsaw Man? I want power in my bottom.
Word up.
Well, there's tools for that. Power tools, even.
Maybe.
Should you wish.
Should you wish.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, she was hitting the gwitty.
Right. Did you happen to look up on stage?
Oh no, I know what you mean by power now. Yeah. No, that's fair. I love it. Look. There's one thing about me. I'll never say no to a hot anime girl.
It's true. Word up.
Word up.
Word up, brother.
Yee, brother.
Yee, brother.
You did that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe at Darien, even?
You bet I did. He's one of the Gavineers guitarists after all. He's so cool. Oh.
Right. All the Gavineers have a rock-solid alibi. He couldn't have shot Mr. Latouche backstage.
But Lamar heard him, didn't she? She heard Darien backstage, right?
Somebody's either wrong or lying very badly here.
And I live by that.
It's true.
Amen, brother.
Amen. An Interpol agent.
I was wondering when they were gonna go through
Explain
this.
what
Yeah,
Interpol
like
was.
it's not a thing. Everybody.
Yeah.
I was wondering, what is Interpol anyway?
Huh? Interpol? They're the guys who catch international criminals.
Why can't they just call them international police instead of making up some silly name?
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm not gonna correct that one.
You think he was investigating Lamiroir?
What? Why would anyone do that? She's not a criminal. She couldn't be.
Don't be fooled by appearances is all I'm saying.
But remember, I'm a magician, Apollo. I can spot a palmed coin at 50 paces.
If only it were that easy. In any case, we know he was working on something.
I wonder if it was something that has something to do with something. That something being our case. The last something, I mean.
I love her. Something like that.
Honestly, best dynamic.
These two are like where we're at today, too.
Yeah, straight up.
Like, there's something
there's something
and
in
there
this
was
something.
And International Police.
Why don't they call them just International Police? Why do they make up a word like Interpol?
Make up a weird name anyway.
Yeah, why? Anyway.
Anyway.
Cool beans.
I know, but I have like the tiniest bit of vocal fry, and I feel like it is making White Girl Apollo
even more further whitened.
Yeah. Even more of like a little like catty bitch. Frankly.
Anyway. Have big chocolate Costco muffin? God, I wish that were me. I'd crush a Costco, well, meal. I'd crush a Costco.
The whole thing.
The whole damn thing.
Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt. What was Mr. Latouche up to?
Ah ha 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 ha.
Trucy? Was that another one of your tricks?
It wasn't me. I can't even make Mr. I can't even make Mr. What kind of tone? Hold on,
I can't even make Mr. Hat laugh like that.
I can't even make Mr. Hat laugh like that. Oh, it's Daddy.
Oh my god. Do you want to do this one?
Sure. Wherever the mundane gives way to miracles, a word is whispered. Gray mare. Hey, the other day.
Who's there?
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours?
Hardly. We meet again.
Nice to meet you. Who are you? And could you please stop smirking like that? Little DreamWorks face.
God, I'm so sorry you had to see that. I hated seeing that. Good grief. It's you! Uncle Valant!
Uncle Valant? He's your uncle?
No, silly. It's the great gay mare. It's the great gray mare.
Grammary?
Grammary.
Pop off in the chat about how that's pronounced.
Let's hear. I was thinking Uncle Valorant too. I didn't say it though. But I thought it.
Grammari?
Let's see what kind of takes we got. What are we
thinking?
What are we thinking?
Grammari.
Not like how should we say it, but like how would you say it if you were gonna say it? And we're trying to crowdsource some options here. Grammari. Graymare? Yeah, it's definitely not Graymare. Grammary.
Valant Grammari.
Grammarier.
Grammari.
Grammary.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, I got swept up in the music.
Say it, Grammarier.
Grammarier.
Great Grammarier. Grammarier. Valant. Well, what is it giving
like
as far as like
magician,
place and like language?
A what?
What is it giving to you as far as like language? Like where in the world is this guy from?
I genuinely don't know. Grammari. I'm talking about Borgigna. Yeah, true.
Good Grammarier. Comrade Grammarier. I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with Grammarier. Hey, Grammarier sounds alright. Sonoborg. God, me waking up every morning. Sonoborg? Why even live? It's the great Grammarier. Valid Grammarier. The Grand Magician. Yes, it is I, the great Valid Grammarier, as seen on TV. Oh my god, it's Chris Angel. Guys. Mind freaked. Ace Attorney Chris Angel. You ready to get your mind freaked? And could you please stop smirking like that? Can't help being me. It's been a while, Miss Trucy. 7 years to be exact. My, how you've grown. Good to see you again, Uncle Valant. You look exactly the same. I hate to intrude, but what is a great magician doing paying us a visit? I believe it was you who wished to see me. So be quick with your questions. And do not quail, quake, or quiver. I am quite tame. Don't quiver. Don't quiver? What if I want to? With that stash like that? Can't help being me. Though my stardom may sear the sight, I'm quite down to earth when need calls. It does have a certain
aura to him. It's true.
Just say Just say he's camp.
Just say he's
gay.
Just say he's gay.
You can say it.
You can say it. It's fine.
Is he? Yeah. Let's ask him about the case, Apollo.
Cool. We're just consulting random people who walk into the office, being like, "You know anything about this?"
And why shouldn't we? He's a magician.
He's a magician.
He should know.
His aura sure isn't lost on our magician in the making. She's practically drooling with enthusiasm.
After all, Uncle Valant's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle.
What? What? Daddy? You mean Mr. Right?
Hold on, sorry. I learned yesterday that people are referring to me as Uncle Danny.
Like in real life?
Yes.
That's whack.
It's really funny to me.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
I love that.
But yeah, there are people
Uncle Danny
referring to me as Uncle Danny. I learned yesterday, and that made me it was hilarious. I just had to get that out there.
I love that.
No, I mean my real daddy. The rumor come out.
The rumor come out.
We've been new.
Trussy's real father?
Wait, Apollo. Don't tell me you don't know about Troop Grammarier?
Troop. Oh.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
there.
We
could have just waited.
Just fucking waited.
All right, and no one thought to tell us. Just hold on.
Troop Grammary? Huh? No.
Oh.
Oh.
What's your son? Tomorrow's British Mother's Day and my mother's birthday, same day. Happy day.
Happy Mom Day.
Happy Mom Day. Give her my best. Sorry, I got carried away.
Give her my best. Your best what?
Smirk. I don't know.
Give her my best.
Grammary.
It does sound kind of familiar. I can't believe that they didn't do a like Big Berry Circus tie-in here. I feel like that could have been fun.
Well, we just met him.
Well, it's not fast enough for me.
And well, okay. Pacing is important. You can't rush to the end. We went. This is why we play
I
only.
See the cloud.
This is why we only play on Saturdays, is to pace.
Yeah, true.
Oh, lost.
It's a Grammarly. His name's Grammarly.
Grammarly.
Yeah.
Download Grammarly.
Yeah.
I won't. Every time my phone gives me a little green underline, I'm like, can you fuck off? I'm on my phone. What is this, school? Anyway. Oh, lost life, lamentably listless lad.
This man loves alliteration.
It's hard to not know of the greatest troupe of magicians on the planet.
Valant Grammary. The name began to surface in my mind.
Maybe it's because you're hearing it.
It was a name I'd heard on television as a child.
Oh, okay. You bet you've heard the name. He made a cruise ship disappear and blew up an amusement park. Oh, and he made this gold disappear from a safe, and then escaped from a high security prison.
So he's a criminal.
So he's a criminal magician.
It's a little now you see me action.
And I respect it, personally.
Me too. You said he's a magician?
I open the locks to hearts chained by mediocrity. This is the true miracle of Troop Grammary.
Wait.
What, Apollo?
I do remember seeing you on television a long time ago. Weren't you with someone else? Like a duo?
A duo?
Yeah, you had a partner.
Yeah, like duos. Like, where are we dropping, boys? Tomato Town?
Yeah.
Yeah. She yelling.
Something Grammary.
Yes. Zach Grammary. A masterful maker of magic, a capable crafter of shining showmanship. No, you're not too late. You didn't miss too much. Hi, Ghostly. Where are you going, Stink? Go on. There you go. Yeah?
Why is everyone so quiet?
Did he died? Daddy. Oh.
Oh. Daddy? Huh?
Daddy, uh-oh.
Oh, no way.
It's a nice segue. Once upon a time, Troop Grammar included 2 grand magicians. Myself, Valant Grammary, and my partner, Zach Grammary. So the aura. It's his aura.
Wait for the brother.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And this Zach was...
He was my real daddy.
Trucy's father, a magician. I guess it makes sense. I had no idea.
There wasn't much point in talking about it. Not now that he's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm not lonely. I've got my daddy after all. And you make me laugh, Apollo.
Glad that I'm good for comic relief at least.
Not that I see Daddy around much these days. Ah, I've been remiss in remembering my reasons for my visit.
Reasons?
2, in fact. The first being, of course, to see you, Miss Trucy. You don't know how happy I am to see you again, Uncle Valant. I'm sure you are.
Not one for modesty, are you?
When I encountered you at the Coliseum, the first time in 7 years, I could fain contain my emotions. I wept oceans. And to learn you now defend that poor pianist, that blinded boy. 'Twas a hot topic of talk amongst the staff, you know.
'Twas, baby.
And defend him you did. Well, it wasn't all my doing.
I'm his defense attorney, actually.
We get your theater game, yeah. My other reason for coming here today was this. That's a videotape? Quite so. A recording of the concert, no less. I thought we started a bit late, but maybe... Oh, yeah. Our daylight hits before yours, I think.
We did also start later today.
We started stream... We started game at the same time. But we started stream later. But no, I don't think Europe Daylight Savings has hit yet. So yeah, there's a bit of a mismatch right now. I forgot about that. I've brought it for you, Trucy. On behalf of Troop Grammary. It's 9 p.m. normally starting. Well, that's alright. Hey, maybe you'll get good sleeping time.
True.
Will you watch it? No.
Sugar, sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that night in your embrace. Okay, well,
Case
hey.
work, bitch.
When you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight.
I missed my head. Ah, woo.
Pleasure, but a fleeting melody. You're so orange!
It wraps itself around me, and now through the air I fly. Whoa, whoa, burning on in my heart, fire. Burn my love away, all away. Like a bullet of love, fire. Take my life away, all away. Guitar, guitar. Up together to the sky. A pathetic man.
A pathetic man.
Energy, rock on. They were so excited.
What did you say?
I was reading Ghost's message, of course.
I read it to diminish and diminish upon God on.
You know how it is. They were so excited with 3DS. Yeah. Color theory is not real. I mean, it is, unfortunately. My pathetic boy. He's such. I love it. In the middle of his rock concert, he's like, oh. Couldn't even play it cool. Wow. It's almost as good as it was live. So, what's the word? Mysterious. So what's the word? Mysterious.
There are more mysterious things than her song going on.
No, I don't remember because you guys were saying that's okay.
That's okay.
I get.
Way more mysterious. This Valant Grammary has good reason to be here today. But I wonder what his reasons were to be at that concert.
Indeed. Who are you?
Who are you?
Have you seen my badge?
Have you seen my badge?
What's this? You would ask me for a miracle? Free of fee? Then thy wish be granted, thy will be done, thy evidence evicted into ether.
Did he eat her badge?
I eated it. I eated it.
No evicting, please! Are all magicians like this, I wonder?
Valant just wanted to mosh.
Yeah.
Can we put the tape in the mix board? Mix sport. Yeah.
Surfboard.
You know surfboard.
Green on that wood, green on that wood. Surfboard.
I don't know if there's anything. Well, but
What about the Goral?
The Goral? Oh, the Goral. Oh, people Goral.
The Goral.
That Goral. Okay. Well, the Goral. There's the key says Goral on it.
Oh, the key. Yeah, I forgot the key. Sorry. I forgot the key says Goral.
How could you forget the Goral key?
The Goral, and you went keys, and I was like.
The key for opening the Goral.
Yeah. I forgore.
Forgore. Don't forgore the Goral key.
What about the tape? Are we gonna have to do some like?
Oh,
you know,
present the thing we just got.
The thing we just got.
Maybe.
So
yeah.
I was wondering.
Getting our Goral and our MILFs mixed up. That's right. One's a Goral, one's a MILF. They're different.
That's so foolish.
Taxonomically, they are different. Anyway. Some jokes don't need to be said all the way. It's fine. MILF manner. Good gourd.
Good gourd.
Good gourd.
Good gourd. So, I was wondering, that stunt in the middle of the song there.
I didn't see
a stunt. What about Lamiroir vanishing and reappearing?
You can do it. Oh, that? I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen, I didn't even notice.
Okay. So young to be so jaded.
A simple sleight of hand. A petit prestidigitation. I can do that word. I know what that word is.
Nailed it.
I've played D&D, so I know this word. Let me try it again. I just can't talk, is I think the general. Oh, you can't teleport? Bitch.
Cringe.
Cringe. A simple sleight of hand. A petit prestidigitation.
Love it.
Thank you.
That was the very first like long word I learned how to spell.
Oh, really?
In like grade 2 or 3.
It's crazy.
Oh, I just memorized.
I literally didn't know that was a word until the first time I played D&D.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I would write it. This is like, I was like.
Where did you hear, where was it? Where did you hear it before?
It was like a bonus word on a spelling test.
Like
in like grade 2 or 3.
That's a big word for grade 2 or 3.
My teacher would put like an insane word on the spelling test, being like for nerds and keeners.
Right. Not me.
And I was like, ha!
Thank you very much.
But it had a very lovely rhythm when I would say it out loud. Prestidigitation.
Oh, that is nice.
Like tickled my. And this is a really fundamental memory for me that's actually coming back right now. I like tickled my brain, so I would be like Prestidigitation. It was like, and I would go to my grandma's house and she had a carpet, and I would write it into the carpet over and over and over again, just prestidigitation, and my grandma was like, do you know how to spell any other words?
Are you doing an incantation? What's happening?
My like weird girl.
Where's the pentagram?
Prestidigitation.
And the fact that it's the word prestidigitation, it's like a magic word too.
It's a magic word. Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
But there was a really long time I didn't know what it meant. I just knew it was a word.
What is it? What does it mean?
It's
actually?
like sleight of hand.
Okay. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, digit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like fingers, digits.
Yeah.
Cool. A modicum of magic from me to you. So that's why you were at the concert. Yes. Yes. I was there to watch my trick take to the air.
So you're the one who knows how it was all done.
Of course. I'm like a deity with the stage as my domain.
Okay. I hate a man who says, I'm kind of like a god, actually.
I suffer no mystery upon those floodlit boards, not grasped tightly twixt my fingers. It is a potent, primeval power I possess.
Well, do you think you could tell me how it was done?
Hey now!
Trucy!
That's like totally against the rules, Apollo.
A man's life is, yeah. Not during a murder investigation, it's not.
Still way more tolerable in the stickler,
True.
and that's the true thing.
That's true.
God, life would be so good.
Life would be so good. I would be a god. Put me back in fourth grade.
I'll kick those kids' asses.
Kick those kids' asses.
Mais non, for my illusions are mine alone, monsieur.
He's French now.
He's French now. Mais non!
Mais non! Tabernacle.
Also
what?
Recall that the terrible occurrence happened later. Well after my illusion entranced the audience.
Oh.
Don't even ask. I won't answer. Too bad for you, Apollo.
Ugh. Whose side are you on?
I, Valant Grammary. Now take my leave, Miss Trucy. There's no need to rush, Uncle Valant. You should stay a while. I'm afraid I cannot. I may not. I shan't.
I shan't.
I have been asked to assist with an analysis, and so I shall slink back to the scene.
So, you'll be at the concert venue today?
Correct. If you would call on me, come to the Coliseum. See you later, crocodile. Nice.
Nice. With a whirl of his cloak and a wink of his eye, he turned and walked through the door. Normally.
Well, there you go, Apollo. Let's get cracking.
Right. Valant Grammary. I've got a few more things to ask him.
I hope he didn't do it. I like him.
Yeah. Foremost among them, that bit of magic that made Lamiroir disappear.
True. There's like a period where she's now unaccounted for.
Yeah, that is true, actually. And how he knows Trucy and her real father.
No, not that. Scary. Alright. You alright? Is our boy here?
Machi may not be guilty, but he's still a suspect.
But they don't have any decisive evidence.
Yeah, but only someone as small as him could have gotten out of that room.
I like him. I hope he didn't do it. I'm still playing the greatest. Yeah. Right. He vented. He's a little sussy. The air vent.
And he lied.
Lied?
Machi Tobaye can see.
start like.
Oh my god! Did I ever tell you I saw a TikTok about a guy who, when he was in high school, like was wanting to do engineering in college, but he was working like a retail job, and he was like had to quit or something to go to college or something like that, or he was talking about his college plans with his manager. His manager was like, "What do you want to do in college?" And he was like, "Oh, I want to be an engineer." And the manager went, "Engineer this." Engineer this.
What does that mean?
I think about it all the time.
Go on.
Engineer this. And it's like, what do you even... Yeah,
what does that mean?
Like, what do you even say to that? Like, that would get me for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be like... I don't know.
Where do I start?
Engineer this.
Do you want me to make this? Do you want me to like tell you the snapping, how the snap on the... What
Engineer this.
I won't. Machi.
Speak of the devil.
He looks like he's doing okay.
I forgot. Why did we come here?
Nice.
It's not like we can talk to him or anything.
Words are overrated. Feelings are what matter, Apollo.
She's an empath.
She's an empath.
It's kind of hard to build a court case on feelings.
Okay, Mr. Apollo, facts don't care about your feelings, Justice. Fucking... The guy came back 5 years later with snapping fingers machine. Yeah, he did it.
Yeah. But since we're here anyway, might as well get what I want to say off my chest.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
If you need someone to complain to, I'll listen.
I think she's actually worried for me. A little glimpse.
Trucy just starts to do an interpretive dance, trying to get Machi to understand, and then he does. That'd be cool. That'd be kind of cash money. So, what did you think of the trial today? Whew. Glad he doesn't even understand English after all. If he did, he would have been scared out of it. He would have been scared shitless by that trial.
True. Hey, all's well that ends well. You have to be more goal-oriented. If he's innocent, we win.
No, if he's found not guilty, we win. Machi might not understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do.
Huh?
Just frame of side to side, clicking your finger. Just... Huh? Okay, so we'll have to perceive him. I'm glad Lamiroir testified. What a great person. She even got Machi off the hook by naming another suspect.
Darian of the KLAVIER'S, the detective. I wonder if Machi knows what happened.
Huh?
I mean, if he could follow how the trial went and all. If no one told him there's a new suspect, how would he know? Hey.
What is it, Apollo?
No, it's nothing.
It's like, I can observe outside the courtroom.
I must be imagining it.
Imagining what, Apollo?
It's just, I couldn't help but feel that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Machi? He doesn't understand what we're saying, right?
How could he? He's a young Borginian. He doesn't speak English.
Yeah, but my bracelet is reacting to him.
Huh? Maybe it's malfunctioning? Or it's scared because you keep making those I'm so mad faces.
Was I that bad? Machi lied about not being able to see. But what if that's not all he lied about?
What if he's a Borg?
What if he's a Borg? Resistance is futile.
If you're curious about it, there's only one thing you can do. You should ask him.
I think it'll take something big to get to him. Some kind of undeniable evidence.
Gotta psycho-lock him.
I know.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that mechanic.
Yeah.
I hated it when it was like so annoying when we were doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was hard. And we were bad at it.
Yeah.
But it was like fun.
It was neat.
It was like a neat mechanic.
Yeah.
We'll be back, Machi.
Cyborg. So, Machi, you can see, right? Machi can see and Lamiroir can't. The whole world's gone topsy-turvy. Turvy-topsy. Sorry, Apollo. I don't think we're gonna get any information out of Machi. Which makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it does. Okay, so I think we have to go to the other place and
talk to him.
Get a piece of evidence that proves that he can speak whatever.
Speak. Whew, what a great day. It's perfect weather for sleuthing.
The weather matters for an investigation?
Don't some days just feel like magic days or defense days?
Sure. Let's get started, shall we?
Right on. Show us your stuff, Apollo.
What stuff?
Your voice training. This is the perfect place for it.
Ma! I did enough at home, thanks.
Aw, there's no need to be shy. Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage.
I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I am a lawyer.
Then you're in luck, because it's lawyer weather today. Don't you just want to face the blue sky and shout objection?
Look, the weather has nothing to do with lawyers. Let's get going already.
No.
Do we want to examine?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
What's this? Diablo 4? Is that what this is?
Look, a massive sign for the Guilty as Charged tour. A giant prosecutor Gavin stares out over the arena.
Happy Diablo 4, whatever it is, to those who play. I do not. I've never really played them. Ooh, maybe I can take it to the office when they're done with it.
Where would you put it?
Just trying to take home the cardboard cutout.
Respect.
Yeah.
You couldn't even get that thing through the front door.
Then I'll put it outside. I bet it'd be good for business.
Just as long as no one comes expecting us to prosecute.
Well, if anyone comes looking for a concert, leave it to me.
Is this part of some twisted plan of hers to make her singing debut, I wonder?
Maybe.
Maybe. Sunshine Coliseum sure is living up to its name today.
It's huge! And Mr. Gavin got to play on that enormous stage. I'm so jealous. Someday, I'll fight my first battle on this stage. Sorry?
Battle?
Well, yeah, it's a coliseum, isn't it?
They don't do gladiatorial contests at these places anymore, Trucy.
Really? I had no idea. I wonder why they stopped.
Sometimes I worry about her.
Me too. Oh no, there is. Oh no.
Yeah, correct.
Correct.
What's that creature there?
Oh, that's the police mascot, the blue badger.
It's life-size.
Haven't you seen them around town, patrolling the streets? They got them doing beats. They got blue badgers on as beat cops.
That's dystopian.
That's they're taking over. I remember Blizzard doesn't know how to make good games anymore, and it's just womp womp.
Womp womp.
Yeah, rip Blizzard. Yes, now even Law and Order has a mascot.
I'd run from that thing even if I wasn't a criminal. Why does its head wobble like that when it walks? It's freaky.
I don't think you're showing true blue badgers. I don't think you're showing true blue badger spirit, Apollo.
Fine.
Blimp.
Blimp.
Look, a blimp.
Those balloons next to it have sponsor ads on them.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad. Hashtag spawn.
Let's spawn.
Yeah, sponsor.
Hashtag spawn. Hashtag be born.
Oh.
Let's see. Big sale. All shirts 50% off.
Oh. It's an ad for the department store next door.
Okay. Neat. What are they lining up for? Oh, no, not that. We already
not
did
the
that.
creature.
Not the creature. We already did the creature. Look, Gordon. Creature.
A creature.
Is that everything? Coliseum, poster, trees, blimp.
I guess so.
Guess so. Okay. Carry on. Ah, yes, we've been here. The earpiece is still there.
Ah, Mr. Attorney.
Oh, sorry.
Lamiroir! I'm sorry about today. There is nothing you need to apologize for. You were merely defending Machi.
Are you okay? Alone, I mean?
Humans are blessed with 5 senses. Even robbed of one, we get by. Though, it does make being a witness rather difficult.
Speaking of seeing, you knew who we were before we spotted you just now, and we weren't even talking.
I heard your footsteps several times the day before.
Oh, you must have great ears.
Ears that heard the crime taking place. Or so she claimed yesterday. But how?
She used her fucking earthbender vibration sensing powers.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. The voice.
That was quite a statement you made today in court. About hearing Darian Crescen's voice at the scene of the crime. I did not know his name, but I never forget a voice. Wait!
Lamar, is something the matter?
That voice just now. It was him. I'm sure of it. No way. As I said in court, I was on my way backstage from the stage. That is when I heard his voice.
Hot, sorry.
Yeah. I'm guessing Darian and Mr. Latouche were talking about something? The next moment, I heard those gunshots. Why didn't you call security? To be honest, though the noise was quite frightening, I never imagined the gunshots might be real.
Okay.
And I was in quite a hurry myself. I left the scene at once.
So, it really was Darian's voice that she heard.
Yeah.
Oh no.
At least, she certainly thinks it was.
To Machi.
I met Machi before my debut as Lamiroir. I was singing in a restaurant in Borgigna. And he was playing the piano? Yes. He was very kind to me when he learned I could not see. Is that when you started playing opposites? With Machi pretending he couldn't see? No, it wasn't then. That began after our major debut. After I became known as the landscape painter in sound.
It must have been tough for Machi. Pretending he couldn't see, and all the while acting as your eyes.
He held hands always.
The mountains that divide Europe into the mountain that's the Caucasus Mountains, isn't it? Is that the right one?
Mr. Worldwide.
The divide Europe is territorially claimed by 2 countries being Russia and Kazakhstan. Oh yeah. I think I have a rough idea. Yeah. Cool.
That's sick.
Cool. Happy to have you.
Yeah.
He
He would write with his finger on my palm to signal to me things I should know. He is a smart, gentle boy. I think I see where she's getting at. Machi would never harm a soul.
I'm trying to remember, Chechnya, is that it? Again, only if you're comfortable sharing. I also like flexing geographical stuff.
They're from Kazakhstan, didn't they say?
Huh? From there. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Kazakhstan. Cool. We're loving the game. Yeah, we've played through the trilogy, on stream, which is on YouTube if you haven't seen them. We've also played through the Great Ace Attorney offline, but our plan is to play through all of them here. We've been at this for over a year now, so we're in it. We're loving it. We're having a grand old time.
About Mr. Latouche. Ah, yes. He was an Interpol agent, I hear. So, you had no idea?
It really does unite the world.
Truly.
Healing.
Of course not. No one did.
I guess that's what it means to be undercover.
But someone was after him. They had to know who he really was. Why did he pose as my manager? I do not understand. You have no idea. I can only assume that he was investigating me. But why? What makes you think that? Perhaps it is not so, but I cannot deny the possibility. Because of my condition. As my present is veiled in darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory. Clouded. Right.
Oh, she's just like, I don't know what happened before. Maybe I said something before that was fucked up. Maybe I did war crimes in my past. I don't know.
I don't know.
Everybody loves gay lawyers. Yeah, gays are everywhere. True. Lawyers are everywhere. Baba booey.
Baba booey. The darkness that I fear is not the darkness that I see whenever I open my eyes. The real darkness lies in my heart.
In your heart.
In your heart? I have no memory of the time before I became Lamiroir. I awoke from darkness into darkness, you might say. I was singing in a restaurant those days. What was it that she said about not being able to remember the light? I do not know my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crimes in my past. Everything before becoming Lamiroir is lost to me.
Did you kill Archduke Ferdinand? Did you do that?
Did you do that?
Okay, but yeah, it's rough out. It's rough out there in the world sometimes. But not here. Like in this space, in the stream space. We love having you. But I don't think you.
I can think of no other explanation. Why else would an agent of Interpol approach me? Do you think your past might be related to this case?
No way! That seems really unlikely to me. I mean, you're such a sweet person, Lamar.
I thank you. Machi, too, tells me this often when I fear who I might have been.
Maybe she's in witness protection? Oh. That's some... I mean, look, the best witness protection is when you also forget who you were. Probably. Okay.
We want to present the movie tape?
I was wondering if we just show her something. Tape. I do love a character that was fucked up before and after and become normal. Showing their fucked upness was a product that, but yeah, that's really cool. She's one protected witness.
We took a look at your performance again. It was even better the second time. Thank you.
That reminds me. That was an incredible illusion you pulled off.
Illusion?
When you teleported from one stage to the other, remember?
Ah, yes. Apparently, they hired a professional magician. Valant Grammary. I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done? I'm afraid I cannot. Mr. Grammary made me swear never to tell a soul.
By which she means she probably signed an NDA.
Yeah. I was afraid of that.
Hard to be a magician if you can't keep secrets, you know?
Ah, I'm reminded that I wish to speak to you about something. Yes? When I was walking this hallway before, I stumbled upon a small device of some kind. It was lying on the floor.
Oh, so finally someone has the good sense to, like, hey, what's this on the floor for?
Literally. Device? Maybe you mean this?
That's been lying there since the day before yesterday.
Might I touch it? I thought as much. What? What did you think? This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during a concert. I wonder whose this is? We use it for communication. It would be quite inconvenient should it go missing. We'll hold on to it for you then. So we finally
pick it up. It's been looking at us for 2 days.
We'll give it to Prosecutor Gavin when we see him.
We will? Why would we do that?
Because we're stupid.
I guess so.
Yes, that's best. Thank you.
So, can I put it on? No.
Yeah, headset attached to Tracy.
Oh. Yeah, hold on to this.
Yeah.
Signing an NDA without reading it? Ha 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 ha. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
I mean, surely it was Braille or something. I remember it drove me crazy the first time I played this. How long? Yeah!
Yeah.
Come on. I need to read the flavor text more. How do you know that?
How do you know that?
How did you say... attached? I'm not some kind of robot, Apollo.
Everyone on staff was wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant some further inquiry.
Trucy can read the flavor text.
That's a queen.
She really is magic. She's not a magician. She is magic. I say it's not bad. No, it's I
like it so far.
I'm having a great time with it. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hi. Meow. What is it? She is the magical weird girl.
Hold on, I'm gonna get more water.
Oh yeah, go get water, girl.
Thanks.
Yeah, doesn't have the same ring as Go Piss Girl, but
No.
you know.
Go sip, girl.
Go sip, girl. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
Thank you.
Go sip, girl. It's piss backwards.
Yeah.
Which is what you're doing when you're drinking.
It's also, I think, the original meme, because it's gossip. Go sip.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Wouldn't you know? Second case happens to include who I like call the worst character of the franchise, considered the worst defendant, Waki. Really?
Waki was fun.
He was interesting. No, let's all just a little reminder for people joining us for the first time. Be careful with spoilers. Yeah,
we know nothing about.
We know nothing about 5, 6, and investigations.
4. And at investigations.
Yeah, we're doing a little blind playthrough kind of thingy because that's always half the fun is like hashtag reacts. So
this might warrant some further inquiry.
Inquiry.
Do we want to present the headset?
I just want to see if there's what you know about headsets.
Oh.
Yeah, that too.
Oh. Can I ask you about this headset, Lamiroir?
Well, so this is the first time seeing this game, so I'm blind too. I watched the trilogy. Yeah, there's a few, like, M also hasn't, I think, played this one. There's a few people that haven't played this one, and they're with us for the ride for the first time. My friend Tom says, the kid like different shippers. Okay, don't be a dick about it, we can agree. Yeah.
Yeah. You said that all concert staff were wearing one. That's correct. You need them to communicate across such a large stage. Everyone on staff had one, of course. And all of the band members too, I should think. So Prosecutor Gavin and his lackeys had them on too, then. They're quite helpful, though limited. They only work within 30 feet or so.
What are they, Bluetooth? Directly connected?
Walkie-talkies?
You would think they would connect to like a central.
Yeah. After all, they're only for use on stage. And a stronger signal would interfere with the sound system. Okay. That makes sense. You'd think someone would notice if they dropped their only communications lifeline. So, why was this one lying here?
Walkie-talkies.
I know. I thought that too, Kyle.
Bad joke. I have a feeling that's what will, like, that's probably Machi's, is my guess. That's probably what
I was gonna say it was maybe Darian's.
That's also possible. It's hard to say. I apologize, was supposed to be a one-time spin-off. It was only later became seen as a base Attorney 4. But also not Child Change. Basically, retcon the title yet the same. Yeah, I was wondering, because like I've heard people call this Ace Attorney 4 as well, and I was like, this really?
Yeah.
It was, yeah, the other room was where people died. We're here, so we might as well pop in. Oh yeah, okay.
Hey girl.
Hey girly.
Miss you.
Girly pop.
Uh-oh. There's only one person I know who can munch with such venom.
Munches angrily.
Yeah. Hi, Queen. What are you doing here?
I assumed you planned to make it its own trilogy, but didn't fully commit. I could see that.
Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as ever. Oh, am I supposed to be happy?
She's just like me.
You give me the 2nd degree in court, and Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool? You're talking about the bloodstain Mr. Latouche left. My department chief had a field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, huh?
But that bloodstain helped uncover the biggest mystery of all.
Now we know that Mr. Latouche was really with Interpol.
We wouldn't have found that out. We wouldn't have found that out without you.
I suppose.
I suppose.
I
don't know.
Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was finished chewing me out. Said it was my reward. Are chocolate Snackoos popular down at the precinct or something?
I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again.
Be my guest. You're not gonna find any clues in here. Though, I did find something strange.
Something strange? Elaborate.
Like what?
Like what?
I met my embarrassment quota for the year. That's for sure.
Oh, hi, Stinky Butt. Is it time to come stand in the way? Yeah? You can come sit. Come sit instead, hey? Don't go over there. Ma'am. What are you doing? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Stay. Stay. Beautiful clothes. See, you're beautiful, Salem. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
How?
Bruh. I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else all here.
If only it worked that way. It just bugs me to think that little kid outsmarted me. And it makes him even more suspicious now that we know he can see. He could have seen that air duct, and he could have shot that revolver.
Shitakumi wrote the script for Apollo Justice, but forced to make some last-minute changes. Then he was called away by Level 5 to work on a little Professor Layton crossover. The 5 and 6 were written without the original ride because they were planned to be produced at the same time. Interesting. There you go. There's the other people at Capcom who took over the writing and decided to apologize for it was going to be 4. It's the retconning final, but also not. But that's not how it sounded in Lamiroir's testimony.
You mean her saying she heard Detective Darian's voice at the scene?
That's right.
Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country?
Yes. Amen, sister.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
She's just like me.
She's just like me, for real.
Why can't we kill normally?
Ugh.
She's so real for that one.
Was that true, what you said in court today? You know, about the case? About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics? The guitar serenade, you mean?
I found the link, you know. Sugar.
Sugar.
First, Prosecutor Gavin's heart-shaped key ring was stolen. Then Lamiroir flew through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire. And in the end, a bullet took Mr. Latusse's life. And he went up into the sky with a guitar. Well, 30 feet up at least. Who do I gotta kill to get a normal Moida around here?
For real. It is kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence, hmm?
I know. And I found it.
You think the same person did all of this? Don't ask me if I didn't do it. Neither did I. I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway.
What? You all think I did it?
Sometimes I worry about that girl. You're good?
I feel like the clock font is different.
What is it with you and fonts?
I don't know, man.
You're having like
They're
the
different.
weirdest, like every
The fonts are
font
different.
is different. The buses,
The bus
the
has different
clocks.
font. The clocks have different fonts. Changes are happening in the world. I don't know.
Is it different?
I don't know. It looks like it could be. I like fonts are important.
Fonts are important.
It's the architecture of words, of letters. Show me some Gothic,
True.
mid-century Gothic. Something strange. A little sans serif, some serif. Why don't they have? Yeah. Hey, hold on. There's serif and there's sans serif. Where's some serif? A little bit of serif.
Just a little serif.
Hint of serif.
Today's Sony is from a slightly alternate timeline. I really like that.
Where's the old me?
He's in another universe going, the fonts are different.
The fonts are different here too. Semi-serif. Yeah. You know, only like the top has a little...
I love that.
The top of the eye has a little... No, it have to be the bottom, because otherwise it looks a bit like a T. Or maybe it's just like a corner of the eye has a little flick.
A little flare.
Yeah. After the vampire Tumblr thing, I have a cooler font. Ooh. See, I come from a time after learning HTML for Tumblr was a thing.
No, that's, I think that it's, do I have the vampire Tumblr theme on right now?
Oh, like the color?
The color
Oh,
theme.
I don't know. They have fonts where only the bottom has there. Oh, worm?
A worm?
That's a real thing, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting Comtech memories right now. Oh, really? Semi-serif? I mean, there's gotta be. No, I have seen dyslexic fonts.
Those are sick.
Disco Elysium has that option. I don't know if it's on mobile, but I use it on PC. Yeah, the color. Okay, yeah, the colors. Yeah, I don't really muck around. Even on mobile, I just have the normal. I forget how to do it. Sorry. It just happened. It just came out.
I get it. I forget how to do it.
We're gonna do it. So what did you find?
It's so little, I must have passed it over yesterday.
Sorry?
I found it under the sofa.
This is like advanced whippets. Maybe. Yeah, they're the disco. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about that too. That's such a bummer.
Makes me sad. They don't deserve that. Their game was fucking a masterpiece. And it's anyway.
Color palette.
Color palette.
There's a vampire one?
Yeah, Goth Rave.
I have that one. I have Goth
Yeah.
Rave. Where's the fun font?
And maybe it's PC.
Oh.
Maybe get into the game before. I mean, the game's still there, and the game is fire still. But as far as a sequel goes, seems like it's probably not gonna be, which is so sad. Not that one, no. Oh. What is it? I heard so much good about Disco Elysium, not played it. What happened? Just like the devs, something like I think
they got bought out and then they fired all the devs.
Yeah,
right?
something like that. Yeah, something. Yeah, I think they got something like bought out, and then yeah, the devs either left or were fired or something. Which is too bad because they're like really good, and like I don't know, because also the game is like very politics heavy, so it's like you know what? I bet you that's partly why as well. Thinking about it now, because I remember they won an award and they won on stage, and you know they were like doing their like thank yous and stuff, and they gave a shout out to Marks and Angles, I think. So like you know they're it's a pretty based dev team. So I bet you know that's not when you're getting bought out. The commies are gone. You know what I mean? Some say part of the game because the OG devs won't get the money anyways. I don't know. Maybe.
We can't get into consumer activism again.
No.
Heard of some device, I think, and I haven't a clue what. This bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out, it's an antenna.
Oh, like on a Beetle?
Like on a cell phone. This device must use an electronic signal of some sort.
An electronic signal, you say?
Well, can we have it?
Please. Do you want to see a tape?
Headset and video?
What if they're connected?
What if they're connected? Do you think you could take a look at this, Emma?
No.
Yum, 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 yum. Emma? Yum, 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 yum. The rate of chewing is increasing. Better back off before it's too late.
What about tape?
Nope.
Nope.
You munchin'.
Don't get between a girl and her munch.
True.
Yes. Nope. Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing is just to not conflate communism with authoritarianism, right? They're different things. They can coexist. Well, coexist may not be the right word, but like
they can happen at the same time.
They can happen at the same time, but they are different things. And also you have to remember, you know, American sanctions were placed every goddamn where that tried to do these things. You know, socialism in South America didn't fail because it was a bad system. It failed because American sanctions were just brutal and fucked it all to hell. Is co-occur? I think so. Let's see. What are we presenting? I don't think it's gonna do much here. What do you think? Move somewhere?
You know what? Let's go to the detention center and see if we can't present that earpiece.
Yeah.
And be like, you understood, bitch.
Mm-hmm. But also, I want to say, like, you are also fair for having those, you know, I don't, I'm not saying you're wrong for having complicated feelings about that. I absolutely understand. Well, I mean, I don't understand, because I didn't have that, but I can certainly see why you would have complicated feelings about it. But, you know, capitalism is not your friend either. No country where communism was implemented or authoritarianism. I mean, even, like, democratically elected leftists and socialists, for example, in South America, there's a lot more details I would like to get into as far as, like, you know, the focusing of wealth into one person and then how that either is going to go into fascism or socialism. But let's do that after, when we've gotten to our safe point and, you know, all that. Yeah. Don't apologize. Like, you know, it's again, I like these conversations. I
like listening to it. I'm very bad at educating myself on this kind of stuff, other than, like, basic internet circles. Right. So I'm always down to listen to people chat about it. Yeah, we can chat about that once we get to our save point and our equipment point, or even over snack time a little bit. Yeah. Headset. What do you think, bud? Yeah. I think he said, "I am sorry I cannot speak your language. You are very beautiful, fair maiden." And this is why I never trust a translator.
You know, I also enjoy it to a point. It's just never seen anything about how badly humans treated. Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing, right? I also don't really know what I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's a lie. Maybe at this point, it's like I just am a socialist, but, like, I don't know. I never quite feel comfortable with that label because I don't feel like I understand it enough to say that that is the system I advocate for. But every time I hear, like, socialist policies, I'm like, that sounds pretty good. Definitely leftist.
Someone needs to do some PR work on socialism and communism.
100%. I mean, yeah, that's... Well, I mean, it's easy for the right because they have... The system is already inherently right-wing. Yeah. The thumb is already on the scale. If you're trying to do right-wing propaganda, the society is already primed for that propaganda. Leftist propaganda, you got to go against that. Hard. Anyway, again, after. We'll get into that after.
Okay, never mind. Maybe the videotape?
Tape. Wrong way. There. Same shit? Yeah.
God, that is fucked up that you have to pay to see Marx's grave. That's really whack.
Okay, so nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. Do we show a person? We cannot.
We cannot.
Okay.
Maybe we'll go to the stage then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow. Move to the stage. Oh yeah, because there's probably gonna be, we're probably gonna poke around.
Yeah.
In the wings of an angel. That song. Isn't that the one Lamiroir was singing?
Yeah, you're right. The guitar serenade.
Wow. I'd love to do a show on a stage like this.
I'd come to see that.
The house is full, and as one, the audience sighs with wonderment. There I am, singing my ballad, rose petals swirling through the air.
Not bad. Wait, aren't you a magician?
Oh, that's right. I was a magician, wasn't I?
Some dedication. Oh, hey.
Ah, yeah, you're here, I forbore. If it isn't Miss Trucy, and indeed it is! Uncle Valant!
What exactly are you doing here?
He said he was gonna be here.
He said he was gonna be here.
I take real responsibility in tasks undertaken. I'm inspecting my equipment of illusion to make sure naught is amiss. The Lamiroir teleportation illusion! Ooh. Should anything go wrong, it would reflect poorly upon me and my troop. As I went about my exacting examination, I happened to notice that piano, and I remembered that fair lady's melancholy melody. Hey, Apollo, maybe Uncle Valant can shed some light on this whole thing for us. I hope so. Maybe he'll spill the fucking beans. I was wondering about the show the night of the murder. Lamar's vanishing act was your illusion, right? Indeed. The purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. At the climax of the song, he said, "Make her disappear. Like a dream."
Like a dream?
Yet, what can I work with on a stage meant for musical endeavors? There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerous acts. It was a challenging task, and so I accepted. Theater Unky.
She disappeared from the top of the tower. But in order to move, you would have had to use some sort of secret tunnel. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
People come to me because I'm a professional. My illusions are custom made for a time and a place. Now, because of the murder, all of the eyes of the nation are on this concert. Not a bad thing as far as the fortunes of Troop Grammar... What was it? Grammary?
Grammary?
As far as the fortunes of Troop Grammary are concerned. So you were here checking up on your trick to make sure it went well. And went well it did. Now, speaking of pianos, that piano over there troubles me.
It troubles you? Why?
Why? Why do you ask? Why?
I think it's probably quicker if I just go check it out myself, thanks.
Everyone popping off with the song and crediting Lamiroir, but Clavier helped write it. Rip, wop, rip, womp, womp. I know what you are thinking, and in that head of yours. Grammary, yes, you say. I recall seeing him on TV. Something of that sort.
Actually, yes, you're right.
Wow, he just read your mind, Apollo.
Or everyone tells him that, and he made a good guess.
It was 20 years ago. A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us.
Among us?
Among us? His name was Magnifique Grammary. It was he who began the great Troop Grammary. At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the screens of every TV there was.
Do you have a vague memory of someone like that on TV?
Yet, several years ago, that time came to an end. My troupe pulled a vanishing act, yes. Cries for magic no longer heard. The TV screen, a barren waste stripped of illusion. That's not true. I still went to all your shows. Like that one in the parking lot down at the supermarket.
When you start playing supermarket parking lots, you know you're in trouble.
No. We hone our skills at these small venues, always awaiting our time. Yes, one day we will rise up from obscurity onto fame's shining stage once more. I do this not only for the magic that is Grammary, but for my partner.
Your partner? You mean...
Yes, Zach Grammary. Trixie has 3 dads? It's crazy, it's not fair. It's not fair.
It's not fair!
Before he disappeared 7 years ago, there was no name higher than Grammary in show business circles. None. I will see us return to glory. I, Valant Grammary. Maybe we all just need to shout, "New follower!" Maybe. That would certainly get the point across. Like it's like a punch card. Once you collect 9 dads, you get the 10th one free.
True.
Our founder, Magnifique Grammary, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles. I'll never forget the one I saw when I was little. How he made that whole jumbo jet go... What happened to the jet again?
Apparently someone doesn't remember it as well as they thought.
Of all the would-be magicians who come to this door, only Zach and I had the talent. In no time at all, Valant and Zach were the shining stars in the Grammary crown. Cool, huh? And Zach Grammary was my daddy. Now that Magnifique and Zach are gone, I have but one wish. Let it be I, Valant Grammary, who brings the Grammary miracle back to the big stage. I'm rooting for you. Miss Trucy, you cannot grow up quick enough. I need your skill by my side. One skill coming up.
Aww. How do we even manage to get off? What?
What?
How do we even manage to get off?
How did we even manage to get off?
How do we
On all these antidepressants? How did we do it?
How did we do it? How do we even manage to get off the topic of the case so quickly all the time?
Good talk.
Good chat.
Good chat. I was just thinking, Trudy is kind of like ADHD representation.
She really is. Slorp. Wanna present some stuff?
Yes. Oh, earpiece?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? What do you think of this?
How about this?
Words cannot express my shock and chagrin. All I can see before me is this stage and me upon it. Nothing smaller, nothing less radiant catches my eye. True. You're getting on in years. Not much time left to make your mark, huh? Hey, you're gonna die soon.
You're old as balls
You're
and
old
you're
as
gonna die.
shit, and you've only got like 2 years left, Grandpa. This is not how I was seeing it.
So, he doesn't care about what I have to show him. I get the point. Let's actually investigate the piano.
Yes. That's not going to be a move, no. Of course not, it's right there. What's the deal with the pianist? That's one big piano. I've never actually played one.
You should get Mr. Wright to teach you sometime.
No good. He can't play either.
Kind of feel bad for the guy now.
Maybe now's my big chance. Stand back. This could be the debut of a prodigy. Ew!
Did you make that noise just now?
Let me try it again. You know, I think something's stuck in the piano. I'm gonna take a look under the hood. This bad boy can fit so many hammers and strings.
So true.
Huh. A lighter?
It looks like a bomb thing.
Oh, like a remote for the... Yeah. Huh. Look! This was stuck between the strings. I bet you the hammer of the piano hit and blew the guitar.
Ooh, that's a good theory. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you that is probably actually what it is.
Yeah.
A little bomb pop up.
Detonator.
Yeah. I forgot to sing the song I wanted to sing yesterday. Fuck.
What song was it?
Black and Tans.
Come on, you black and tan.
Yeah. I thought it would have been fun for karaoke on, you know, given that it was St. Patrick's and whatnot. I can't believe I forgot. Anyway.
Sad.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, right? Yeah, finish the scene, save first, and then snackies.
Alright.
Word girl doing the word girl thing? Can't say I've ever heard of that. It looks like some kind of switch.
Someone must have thrown this into the piano.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool. Snackoos. I wish Snackoos were real. They are real. They're Karinto. Do I know those? What on earth? It looks... Look, I gotta be real. It looks like shit. It looks like literal... Not that it looks like shit, but it looks like
my
literal...
things I scoop out of my cat's litter box.
Unironically. I know all about the Bristol stool chart. It's a spitting image.
Bring up the poo chart. Not the poo chart.
Jamie, pull that shit up. Some Japanese snack food, sweet and deep fried. Okay. Made primarily with flour, yeast, brown sugar. It sounds fire.
Sounds fire.
Doesn't look it though. Rip to a type 7. I gotta close this. I'm getting tired of looking at it. That's enough.
It's quite enough.
That's quite enough of that. Okay. We presented. He's not pro. That's the thing, right?
Do we want to present the detonator to this guy?
Oh, yes. What you know about Switch?
I know about Switch.
Okay,
oh, nothing.
Now back to a much better country. Well, not with this legal system necessarily.
I was gonna say.
It's at least more whimsical.
Yes.
It's fun. The law is kind of fucked up, but
I mean, we win most of the time.
we win most of the time because we're good.
Because we get good.
Because we got good. Me reading up the thing I learned unions and the actual law. That's the thing, right? I remember one time I had a manager try and be like, oh, like, you know, if you don't clean up before the end of your shift, like, we're gonna make you punch out, come back, finish your cleaning, and then you can go home. And I had to be like,
that's illegal.
That doesn't sound legal. And they were like, well, like, upstairs management said it was okay, and I was like, I don't think the Department of Labor will give a shit.
Yeah.
What upstairs management had to say. And then they were like, apparently they went back to the other man. I was like, apparently we can't do that.
No
Shocked.
shit.
Wow, slave labor is illegal, you're telling me?
Wow. It's illegal to make someone do labor without pay?
Like, most defense attorneys kind of lose a lot, yeah.
I mean, every prosecutor we step up against is undefeated.
Well, it's also, you know, that's the Japanese criminal system also is, like, that's what it's based off of, is that the conviction rate is extremely high. So. Did we show him the earpiece? Nothing. Okay.
Let's go back to the detention center then.
Yeah, yes. Or at least let's show it to Lamiroir.
Okay.
The best return for the record of 5 wins over 20. Yeah. Yeah, right?
That's crazy.
Whack. What you know about?
What you know about me?
This. Can you get nope. Oh yeah, you can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that explains it. Ah, yeah.
She's still pretending she could see then.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
How's about, I guess.
Anyone in Gavinier's dressing room? Pop up somehow? No.
Nope. What about the other room?
That's where Emma is.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's talk to Emma.
Let's show
Yeah,
Emma.
let's talk to Emma.
Yeah.
Okay.
We forgot.
We forgot our queen. Hey, what do you know about this?
Do you think you could take a look at this? A small device. Looks like a transmitter.
Probably to the antenna thing that she found. A transmitter?
You press the switch here and it sends out a signal. No idea what it's for, though. A signal? You mean an electronic signal?
What is it, Apollo?
He's connecting the dots. Say, Emma, you know that strange object you said you found? Oh, this? Let me try pressing the switch.
Sorry, Kay, are you suggesting that this is the switch to KLAVIER'S, like, shock collar?
Yeah.
Freak shit.
I love that.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Get freak. Get
your freak on.
Get freaked.
Let your freak flag fly.
Yeah.
Ouch!
It's on fire! Emma's device is on fire!
What's the big idea?
What's the big idea?
Ah! Did we explode a bomb or something?
A blomba.
A blomba? Oh, it's the guitar.
The guitar.
Yeah. Well, now we know what this is. An igniter.
For his hog. And it was at the same time that AA1 was made with that justice system and the win rate in mind. Phoenix's winning streak is that's the thing, right? Yeah. Whatever Japanese judge ending up changing his views on defense attorney. Really?
Whoa.
That's cool. You made him? Oh man. Why would you lie? Why does it lie?
Lie.
Why does it lie? One of my favorite things. Joe Rogan getting like fact checked and his reaction going, why does it lie? So funny. What? Why does it lie?
Oh, Toe Rogan.
Oh, bro Jogan. No more Joe. Bit. This part here must work like a lighter.
It nearly lit me up, that's for sure.
Haha, Shotty got lit.
Shotty got lit. Apollo, I'm smoking a fat blunt. You want some?
Apollo, these edibles ain't shit. Oh, fuck. Bro, pass me the Snackoos.
Pass me the Snackoos.
Pass me the Snackoos.
She's just like me for real.
Man.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose. I suppose. At least we're getting somewhere with this case.
Hey, Apollo. Let's ask Emma more about this switch. Now that she has some first-hand experience. With a switch?
With the switch? I guess we talk?
Probably. Yes.
Ah. What are you trying to do? Burn me alive? Come on, it was just a few sparks. Says you. You weren't the one holding it.
There's enough sparks flying around here just with you two talking.
Anyway. Now we know this is a remote for an igniter.
Trucy, that's like Eureka's so wrong.
Yeah.
This is not flirting.
This is no, they're fighting.
They're fighting.
The girls are fighting.
The white girls are fighting.
Yeah. Let me see that for a second. Well?
Oh, maybe.
Oh. I was thinking, sparks fly. It's like electricity. I might die.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's what it used to. Really? The more you know.
Sparks flying.
Ergonomic Chummy Classic is so 2003.
Yeah.
I bet it feels good to hold, though.
I bet it feels great to hold.
I bet it feels great. It's got a good hand feel, I bet.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this minimalist bullshit. Give me something fun to hold.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. The signal's weak, probably only reaches 30 feet.
A transmitter, huh?
Incidentally, if you look at the a cross-section diagram of the stage area...
I love a cross-section.
Let's see, 30 feet from Lamiroir's dressing room. That covers the backstage completely.
The backstage?
Yeah.
Completely?
Like all the dressing rooms.
Oh,
in the hallway.
I was thinking like the back of the stage.
Oh, no,
okay,
backstage.
yeah. Like under, got you. Yeah.
And also looks like it would cover the stage.
Love and Hater's so close. Maybe.
It kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage.
Ah, the forum. I'm the non-theater nerd. Sorry, you got me. Sorry I didn't do Glee. Sorry I wasn't a Gleek. Gleeks in chat, keep your shame inside. I know you have it.
Listen, sometimes, rarely, but it does happen. The Glee cast version is better than the original. I'll say it. It's rare. I'm talking like 3 out of 100 songs. But sometimes Darren Criss strolls up to that mic and puts his whole Darren Crissy into a song, and I have to say, sheesh. And that's just how it is. And it's not all of them. And I would say that the terrible, terrible covers far outweigh any of the good ones.
I'm not saying I think you should be ashamed. I'm just saying I know a lot of y'all are ashamed.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
I am ashamed. However, I will not let the truth be silenced like this.
Well, this time, I know I lied earlier. I am gonna silence women's voices.
All I'm saying is...
That was a good sheesh. That caught me off guard.
Look up somewhere only we know. Look up cough syrup. Look up smooth criminal. Glee covers. Those 3 Glee covers go hard.
I want Emma's hair. I love her.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got very she reminds me, maybe it's the brunette and the green. She reminds me of Sailor Jupiter.
Oh yeah. such a nice color combo. I mean, it's
Yeah.
earth tones, I guess.
Yeah.
Emma, who does your
Who
hair?
does your hair? Leak your salon.
You do that?
Oh. Guess I better be getting on with my investigation. We're off to look for more clues elsewhere then. I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. I'll have to look into igniters a bit more later.
Good luck.
I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself.
Baba booey.
Baba booey. Maybe we could ask the magic guy about igniters. He seems like he might know something.
If he
a
is
thing or
a
two
part of
about
his tricks,
that.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just so much hair. Yeah, to be able to different than having the. Yeah, because that's it's like a short bun,
Yeah.
but then everything else is long.
Mm-hmm.
That's just neat. Or what volumizer are you using? Slay Queen.
Slay Queen.
What you know about igniters?
Nothing.
Words. What about? No, we showed him the switch before.
What about that one?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Ah.
What?
I saw the check and went, blah!
Ah.
But, okay.
Look at Valant.
So this guy's useless.
Valorante baby game. You scared of CSGO realism? Dark, gritty, real. Valorant baby game colors.
Lamiroir? Would Lamiroir know anything about this?
Hard to say. Can't see it.
No.
Give me your hair. All of you.
All of you.
Oh!
Oh!
Is it gonna be Gavin? And then there's Darian with his fucking cock
Ew.
hair. Little twitchy dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Valant's hair is longer than Lamar Clavier's magic hair.
King.
What happens when you're I almost called him a wizard. A magician.
He is kind of a wizard.
He's kind of a wizard of sorts.
Of sorts.
Ah.
Oh.
Speak of the penis hair.
What? Come to laugh at the murderer?
I'm laughing at your hair.
True.
Darian.
That old bag opens her pie hole, and wham bam, my life goes down the chute. Thanks.
Well, if that's the case, I feel like you wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, you'd probably be in jail.
Detention or something.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone's blind and want to show them something, just describe it. True. Makes too much sense.
They won't let me work while I'm a suspect. That is true.
Trucy is empath of all
Empath
time.
girl.
Darian isn't in the best of moods, is he?
Not many people are these days, it seems. People these days never just wake up and choose to be happy.
Why is everyone so depressed all the time?
Just wake up and choose to be happy.
Just be happy. Life is beautiful. Just be happy. It is a crime scene. Not exactly the happiest place to hang out.
Then Gavin had to go rub salt in the wound. My alibi's rock solid. Rock solid.
No, yeah.
No, yeah.
Your alibi? So, about your alibi.
You have to ask. The shooting happened right in the middle of the third set. That's right. The music was blaring when we heard those gunshots. And found Mr. Latouche dead. Oh, I've got 10,000 witnesses who saw me too.
I don't know how it's him.
He had a double on stage. That's why the timing was off when he was playing the song.
A double?
Yeah, someone, not him, was on stage.
Oh.
Which is why he didn't play the song correctly. That's my theory. But it is, now that they've really dug in on this, I don't think it's him.
Yeah.
Right there on that stage.
Why the hair?
Why the hair?
Guitar playing was something else.
Thanks, little lady. See? This whole thing's a sham. I can't believe they aren't letting me work. There's no need to yell at me. It's Lamiroir's fault. She was the one who said she heard his voice at the moment of the crime. Man, I never even talked to that old windbag. How could she possibly identify me?
Interesting. Ooh. Presumably she would have had an earpiece. So maybe that's where she was hearing voices at the time of Bop Bop.
Maybe. That's a good point.
Yeah. Meow. Yeah? You coming back? Big stretch. Meow. You can come up. Meh. Sounds just like her dad. Meh. Sensory nightmare unless you keep them away from you. Yeah, the teeth?
I was thinking that too.
They won't let you work?
He won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low till suspicion is cleared. What suspicion? He can be such a stick in the mud.
Oh yeah, if they're like little plush teeth,
Yeah.
that could be alright. Mr. Gavin? A stick in the mud?
He may look all flashy and showy, but he's... I don't believe that.
I don't believe that for
I
a
don't
moment.
believe that for a second. He may look gay, but he's not.
He's actually queer baiting.
Yeah. He may look all flashy and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man.
Hey.
Except when he's depressed.
he's got... when he gets depressed, then he's gay.
Yeah. You hear him whining the other day? Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board?
And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about?
This part is off.
Which is that? Second guitar?
Ah!
It was you, Darian.
He's just a perfectionist, that's all. Not a bad guy, really.
Well, I think the Gavineers are the best. I have all your albums.
The band's fine too. Gavin can write a good tune, I'll give him that.
Probably because queer. It probably was like, don't know.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much. Oh, him? He's down at the prosecutor's office, most likely. The prosecutor's office?
Ooh.
I've never been there, have I? The data on the victim should have come in from Interpol. Normally, I'd be down there dealing with it. Normally.
Apollo, let's go check it out. I've always wanted to see the prosecutor's office.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Right on. Right on.
Right on.
Yee, brother.
Yee, brother. Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and fuck you.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Some of you clever, straight with things and right songs every day as fuck. Like my boyfriend is a prosecution witness, and honestly, respect. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't stroke it.
Don't jerk it off.
Don't jerk it off.
And tell him I want into that crime scene. We'll be going now. Hey, wait. Yes? What do you really think happened? Really? You don't think I did it, right? Well, great. Way to instill a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it happened, okay? Ripping. Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh? Get this one wrong, and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself.
I mean, if we get it wrong, I don't think you'll be baking. The only thing that might be baking is you after, you know, you're dead.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Humble pie back on the menu? Let's not talk to him anymore. Alright?
Detective Darian Crescent. He's one stone I'd leave unturned if I had a choice. To the prosecutor's office!
To the prosecutor's office! Okay. I was expecting more.
Yeah, I mean, we had Edgeworth.
We were spoiled by Edgeworth's office.
We were spoiled by
100%.
Edgeworth's office.
I like his little gamer battle station though.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a dentist chair.
Yeah.
His flat screens.
Yeah, his like 4 monitors.
Yeah.
Threatening the defense does not bode well. No, it don't.
No, it don't.
So, this is it. Gavier's head office.
It's not the band's office. It's the prosecutor's office.
It's gamer battle station. And look, I
I
want it.
Yeah.
I'll be real, but goddamn, look at that. He's got like he's looking up weapon stats. Yeah. How much DPS?
Look at there's the map.
The map. Yeah. You know, he's literally in the middle. He's playing Valorante right now.
Yeah.
Brother, why are you AFK? You're gonna lose. Are you throwing? Stop throwing. I thought that was like a CD thing, but I also like that. The only thing I know is that Jet is a person you can play in Valorante. I get stressed. I feel like I don't know. I've never played Valorant. It seems cool, but I also feel like it would annoy me. Cuz it seems like the kind of game that like you just kind of hope that you get a headshot first. Is that a mini guitar book holder or something next to the TV stack?
Looks like
this
it.
Thing? Yeah, a little baby. The world's smallest guitar.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be cool for books. Yeah, so that's why I am asking, what is this creepy thing, object, whatever?
Like Prosecutor Gavin's on the phone.
Ukulele. I forgot about those.
I was thinking ukulele too, but honestly
it looks a little too small. Yeah, for that even. It's just like a little like rinky-dink little.
Yeah.
Oh well, guess we'll have to come back. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet, like.
That's eavesdropping.
Yes. Why? We'd just be waiting quietly, so you didn't notice. What if we heard something scandalous about the band?
He'd make a good reporter for a gossip mag.
Oh, guitar-shaped sticky notes? Maybe. What? A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latouche.
Latouche?
Look, don't talk to me about those Bourguignons, okay? Just get me that report. Chop chop.
Damn, so commanding.
And wow. And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay? Beep. It's times like this when I start to miss Darian. Huh?
Hey, King.
Caught you being gay.
Caught you being gay.
I got you.
I saw it.
Gay.
Hiya.
Just thought we'd drop in. Hope you're not mad.
God, gay hand.
How could I be? There's not enough tea in the world in any case. I appreciate your whimsy.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Prosecutor Gavin, the philanthropist.
Watch and learn, Apollo. So, who have you come to see? Huh? Clavier, lead vocalist for the Gavier'S? Or Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom? What do you think he means, Apollo?
I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case.
I mean, I'm sure we'll get to do both.
Which way to go?
Yeah. Yeah, that reminds me. Did you see the paper today? Yes. I always read the TV section. Good girl. How about you, hair forehead?
I read the funnies.
Yeah, I did. Then you will not have seen this.
Concert of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song.
Oh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one. It's not a show. It's an article. News, you know.
I wish I didn't.
Oh, does this have anything to do with the case? Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row? Do you think you could sing for me over the phone? It's endless. Endless! Thanks to the case you made today, of course. Oh, that was all Apollo's idea.
Hey! Is that a newspaper over there, too?
Ah, yes. The Bourguignon Daily Bugle. Go ahead, take a look. Can't read.
Thanks, but I can't read Bourguignon.
Like, low-key, it's giving, like...
It's giving, like, Thai, almost.
It's giving Thai, it's giving a little bit of Hindi, it's even giving a little bit of, like, vaguely... Ethiopian. And I can also see some of the Cyrillic, actually. I can see a little bit of vague Cyrillicness in there, also. That's cool. Music notation? No. No, I didn't. No. Oh, it looks like it's. Up here, it looks like it's like
upside down.
I was gonna say like you know, like Middle Eastern languages are written right to left. So I was thinking it was kind of doing that at first, but then over here in the actual article, it looks like it's left to right. So I'm not sure now. Either way, neat. Looks like AI generated a little bit. I mean, it's a little, yeah. Like this I know is a Cyrillic letter, the little backwards end thing. This is also, exactly what AI does. Oh, that's right. Suffice it to say, this is big news over there as well. Though they didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song. Probably no one in Bourguignon could believe it. It's probably seen as just a theory at this point. The journalists didn't see the need to mention it.
That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself.
Lamar's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Which is why I've had Darian step down from the investigation for now. Just a theory. A game theory.
A game theory.
Yeah, we ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum. Lamar.
Matt Pat is in the Ace Attorney universe. He has an Ace Attorney name already, kind of.
True. Yeah. Guy Pal. Matt Pat.
Yeah.
Yep. What was Benvenue? Power Bottoms? That was...
Game Grumps?
Game Grumps, I think you said, yeah? Lamar was my invited guest, so it is a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case. Quickly, if possible. I really love that song. It has such a great atmosphere to it.
And you co-wrote it with Lamiroir, if I remember correctly.
That's right. It was last year. I had gone to tour Bourguignon's legal system, as a matter of fact. And that's when you heard Lamiroir's voice? It was at a small jazz club. I wept that night.
I love him.
Is this jazz? Do you like jazz?
It was at a small jazz club.
I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her, to talk with her. So I used my... clout, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting. Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout.
Wow!
Wow!
I think he's sort of a special case, Trucy.
Thankfully, she liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there, backstage. Machi on piano, that dulcet voice, and myself on guitar that I borrowed from Lamiroir. And music history was made. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have, like Apollo, say. It is a memory I hold dear, and the song we wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over there.
You mean this charred lump?
Don't call it a lump, that's a piece of history. And it's only browned, not really charred. That's the kind of shit Boy Scouts be saying when cooking over a fire. It's not charred, it's just, it's a little
browned.
flavoring, yeah. No matter. I shall never sing that song again. I wouldn't have used that guitar again either, even if I could have.
What happened during that song anyway? Why did his guitar suddenly catch on fire?
Do you think you could show it to us? Your charred, slightly burnt guitar?
I'm sure he doesn't mind. What more could happen to it?
He keeps doing this how not to talk to short people pose,
we should examine this room.
Good call. Good call. Almost forgore. Wow, look at that stereo. To me, a life without music is inconceivable. I never turn down the volume, even when I'm working on a case. That's such a huge speaker. It must be really loud. This room is completely soundproof, of course.
I wish.
Really? At my place, I can hear when the neighbors turn their VCR on to record something. It's 2023, 2026 or whatever.
Yeah.
Come on. That's not happening.
Maybe you can get Mr. Wright to talk to them? Work something out?
VCR, that's funny. And lately, they've been getting complaints about Apollo's voice training.
Maybe I'll go have a word with Mr. Wright too.
It's the same shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with your battle station here? What's wrong, Apollo? You look confused.
I was just wondering where the work chair in this office was.
You're looking at my favorite chair right now.
That's a massage chair, isn't it?
That is an ergonomic adjustable office. I love the ones with the vibrating rollers on your back. Those feel great. Did I say something wrong? No. I merely realized the futility of an explanation. Okay. Sure. Cleaver got tetanus.
Yeah, me too, King.
Me too, King.
This display shows all the evidence for the case.
Look, Apollo, he's got 3 televisions.
Televisions.
Hey, don't look at those too closely. I'm still sorting out the details.
Each monitor shows evidence for a different case. He does them all at once?
ADHD King. Does everyone in here have ADHD? I wish I had 3 TVs.
What would you possibly do with 3 television sets?
I may look laid back and relaxed, but in reality, I'm quite busy, you know. I may look laid back and relaxed, but I'm actually stressing all the time.
Yeah.
Little sister bikini. I'm living life at turbo speed, doing magic, going to school, investigating cases.
She is doing a lot.
But if I had 3 big TVs, I could watch a magic video, do my homework, and catch a crime drama all at once.
The first 2 seem useful, I suppose.
Major. It's an EMS chair. Huh? Look at this slut. Good for him.
Good for him. Look at all the guitars. Why so many?
You can never have too many guitars. They're like my lovers.
I didn't just hear him say that.
They're backup guitars, Apollo. Don't you know anything?
They're his side pieces.
Virgin behavior. Rock and rollers always smash the guitars at the end of a show.
No wonder it's so hard to make it as a musician.
You know what? You should try rocking a little, Apollo.
And breaking his guitars while he watches? What is this metaphor? That might be a little too rocking.
He fucks his guitars? I mean, you know, they're shaped, like, why are they so snatched? What's up with why are guitars snatched like that? If not,
she got a body.
If not for a version like a slutty version like Clavier, you know. Of course, I would never do such a thing. Did I not say they are like my lovers?
Yeah, you did mention that actually.
Do I seem like the kind of man who would do such a thing to ones he loves? No, not at all. I mean, you're Mr. Gavin, upstanding prosecutor.
What happened to Prosecutor Gavin, God of Rock?
Just finger picking him. Little finger tapping. What else? What's with the, should be a rose in here?
Yeah, what's that?
I mean, yeah, I embrace my heart when playing, but it's a little different. What's that on the plate there?
Is that gum?
Gum?
Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang. So he put it on the plate for later consumption.
You'd think a rock star could afford a fresh stick. Don't jump to any conclusions now.
This is one of my favorite things about any Ace Attorney game, is when you're doing this like examine piece with someone who owns the room that you're in, and it's you and like, the weird girl being like,
the fuck is that?
And what if he did this? And I bet you that he actually took it out and he put it there for later.
And he covered it and like...
Yeah, and the guy is there being like, can you guys...
I'm right here.
I can tell you what happened.
That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look.
Like, oh.
Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I?
What is that? Looks like a lump of plastic.
Wait, that phone call. Yeah, so that's why I am asking, what is this creepy thing, object, whatever?
Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone.
What? A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latouche. Is that his 8-ball?
Prosecutor Gavin, does this have something to do with Mr. Latouche?
Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you? Who? Us?
Couldn't be.
I tried to stop him, really, but he forced me to.
No loyalty.
No, under the bus you go.
Hey, you were the one digging for a scandal, Miss Reporter.
Teehee, that's so teehee of her. To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently it's a model of something undercover agent Mr. Latouche was after. This lump?
Do you mind telling us what you do know about it?
Alright, very well.
That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this.
That's the guitar from the concert, isn't it? I thought it was one of the staff playing a gag on me. I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had a specialist analyze a guitar, incidentally. Oh? Did you find anything out? He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But the results he came up with were... intriguing.
Intriguing? How does that guitar tie into everything that went on?
Sounds like something we should ask about. Maybe we should talk to him, huh?
Does indeed.
Is...
Oh, let's examine the window.
Is that a window? Yeah. The view is exhilarating, yeah? I sit here, gazing down upon the city, writing my songs.
Try working on cases.
It's the same thing. I write lyrics the same way I corroborate evidence. It is a harmony between the logical mind and the primal spirit within.
Is it so hard to admit that you like staring out your own window and daydreaming?
Got him.
Got him.
Alright, what's up? Man, I love doing his voice.
It's good.
It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lamiroir. How did it end up here? She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it. So this guitar is from Borginia? That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changed in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood. So we vacuum packed it in Lamiroir's studio. Oh. Oh. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. They brought it right up to my office for me. Pristine and untouched. See? Prosecutors do have a lot of clout.
I still think he's a special case.
Such a valuable guitar. Too bad it got burned. Yoink.
Yoink. What was it that you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from the examination of the guitar?
That's right. What was all that about? Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in the front. Hole?
Hole?
Well, yeah, what do you do to it? It is called the sound hole.
Ah, so that's what it's called.
Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort.
You put so much stank on when you said hole.
I know.
It's funny.
A broken device? Show guitar hole. Yes. This, in fact. Ah. The examiner is busy with the evidence for the case now, however. So he'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else.
Odd. That
oh my god, you
looks
idiot.
Strangely
You're so
familiar. Weird.
Weird. Where have I seen this before?
Couldn't tell ya.
This was found in Mr. Latusse's bag. It's apparently a replica of something.
A replica? It's a small lump about 1.5 inches long.
We analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was to be used in the identification of whatever it is a replica of.
You mean whatever Mr. Latousse was after?
That seems to be the most logical explanation. Well, what is it? Don't ask me, Fräulein. Oh? If you don't want to tell us, you could just say so. I've put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Bourguignon, but apparently there is a block on information somewhere along the chain. Oh? There's something either Interpol or Bourguignon doesn't want to share. Something about this little piece of plastic.
Mr. Latousse went through all that trouble to become Lamiroir's manager. Just to come to this country and to find out more about this lump? And he died for it.
Also made you dead if you're asleep, full-time prosecutor and lead guitar rock band going on tour.
Whack.
Sex, drugs, rock and roll, and crime solving. I've sent someone to the Coliseum to fetch Lamiroir. Perhaps she knows something about it being a Bourguignon. Do you want to see the thing that you just gave me?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll show him that in a sec. Yeah. I apologize, no way to talk details about the case with you. If you want to get my attention, bring me something dramatic.
I'm not here to get your attention, Gavin. I'm here to get your information.
Okay, well.
Bless you.
Ooh, aye. Here's dramatic.
It has to be one of these.
What is it, Apollo?
That device was found inside your guitar. Take a look at this.
Why, that looks like the same thing. What is it?
It's an igniter.
Another one?
It was at the crime scene in Lamiroir's dressing room. Detective Skye found it, actually.
At the scene of the crime? What could that mean, I wonder? Oh, I believe that covers everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about.
Oh.
Thanks for dropping by, Herr Forehead.
Thanks.
Why, you gave me so much information. With that igniter, for instance.
Oh, that.
I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Or perhaps you're just a tad naive?
I guess I could have hit it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin.
Good.
Thanks for the information. About the, strange lump of plastic. The one that Mr. Latouche was investigating.
Hey, that's right. Get got, bitch. I've been thinking, Hair Forehead. We encounter many incidents in our lives, all of us. Not all of them simple.
Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics.
That is why I try to at least remain simple inside. What? And I keep a simple goal. To discover the truth. That's why I like to keep relations civil, yeah?
Their flirting is so weird.
That is all. That is all.
I can live with that.
Mr. Prosecutor? Fräulein? Can I ask you why you sing in a band? Ah, because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street.
It's pretty simple, too.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps. Okay.
Let's go to the detention center and show him the Borginian newspaper.
Oh, yeah, he can read. I don't know what happened. Oh, he's not even here.
Ah!
Looks like Machi's in questioning.
Huh. The police must have a Borginian interpreter.
Both virgins can't flirt.
That's no fair. I wish we could talk to him.
I guess we'll just have to come back later if we want to see him.
I guess so.
All right, well, there you go.
Coliseum.
To the Coliseum. That's not right. Hi. Oh, little stinky pants. Coliseum. Ah.
Oh, it's you. You came at a good time. Hello there, Emma. What's up? Either of you know where Lamiroir is? Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago. Yeah? That's strange.
What's strange?
I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office. Lamiroir's missing? It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all. Yeah, we'll help you look for her.
You think it'd be really important for the defense of the kid to have it in a perp? You would think that,
think.
They would have that already.
Great, thanks.
Okay, we go in. Yoo-hoo! Lamiroir, where are you?
This place is deserted.
I wonder where Lamiroir went off to.
I'm sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful.
I guess. But I can't help but worry about her a little. Yum. Yum.
Nope.
Fuck. Nope. Oh! I don't think we've seen it like this and examined it yet.
What do you mean? Oh, hey, look! A part of the carpet has been torn up here.
Like, I don't think we've, like, slid over to this side since,
We definitely have examined this part of this room.
but only while he was still there.
No.
No?
No.
Have we been here like this before?
I think so.
Oh.
But not while the carpet's been torn up.
Yeah. That was the part we did the luminol testing on in court.
Luminol. Right.
You know what I couldn't stop thinking? Who's going to pay for this carpet?
As long as it's not us. Maybe the shooter?
I guess it's true what they say. Crime doesn't pay.
I would hope that carpet replacement costs weren't the only thing holding you back. Do you want to check that guitar case, actually?
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
guess
yeah.
not.
Get on the makeup.
Oh, you sure don't make for much of a clue.
Guess she's not into makeup yet.
Womp womp. What if I go down here and do it? Same shit. Okay. What about gun?
Gun.
Gun.
The murder weapon. So it belonged to Mr. Latouche.
That thing makes normal revolvers look like water guns.
Mr. Latouche was a big man. But how about the person who shot him? Wouldn't they have to be about his size?
Yes? Maybe?
Maybe?
There was a kerfuffle here? Okay, well. To the stage?
Yeah.
In the wings. Oh, we're not even at the stage yet. Are we? No, in the wings is the stage.
Yeah.
Huh? The stage is pitch dark.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Power breaker must be off for this section. Great.
I'll go get someone.
Yipes.
Yipes. Yipes. It was really dark out there.
Dark. That's all Lamiroir has when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness?
Hey, Apollo.
Huh? What?
Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you?
Not again.
Not again. Like, something's changed?
Changed?
I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me.
Now it's bugging me too. What's she talking about?
Fuck.
What do you think that thing was doing in there?
Throwing things inside pianos can't be good for them.
Not to mention you wouldn't be able to play whatever notes go with the strings it was on. But the piano was fine during the concert. That must mean it was thrown in there after Machi played.
So maybe someone threw it in here after the second set. I still can't believe we found Machi and Mr. Latouche up on top of that tower.
Yeah, I used to not like high places. Now I hate them.
Not like it would have been nicer if we found a dead body closer to the ground. Though that reminds me, Daddy's bad with heights too. I know.
We know.
We know.
Huh, no kidding.
He took me on a Ferris wheel ride a while ago, you know. Halfway through, his face got all green and he mumbled, "Objection," over and over. His coping mechanism, objection, 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 objection,
Objection. I miss him. Poor guy. Do the guitar case.
Yeah, I was looking, I thought that felt weird. Hey, that case. Wasn't that open before?
There's a body in that, I swear to God. Huh. And I guess someone closed it.
Wait, look. Where the case closes.
Something's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's...
Let's open it, Apollo.
Yeah.
Eek! Lamar! Lamar!
Emma! We have to get Emma. It is not great that we keep finding all these bodies.
No.
Oh,
she's alive.
She's alive.
I would have been kind of surprised if she was like dead.
Lamar was taken directly to the hospital. Emma ran around barking orders, making phone calls. Druzy just clung to my arm and cried. And me, I was still in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many.
And he did it for another weird girl, his daughter this time, and also not a life or death situation. A big old bitch. Emma, how's Lamar? Is she okay?
Ah, you. We all owe you a big thanks, that's for sure.
Tomato, tomato. So, she's okay?
Yes. She came a short while ago.
She what?
She came to a short while ago.
Good for her.
You found her before it was too late.
That's good to hear.
So, what happened? Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead.
Should have had a V8.
That would be it. By who? We don't know.
But they hit her on the forehead, right? Right in front of her. She couldn't see. How could she not see? Oh.
Right. Would you like to see her now? Is that all right? She wants to thank you for saving her life. Lamiroir! Ah, Mr. Attorney, you were the one who found me? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened?
Feel to be attacked!
Attacked! It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone come to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room...
Bet you it was Darian.
Yeah, I bet it was too. You were hit? I knew. That very moment I knew. The assailant was trying to kill me.
Ah!
It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet, I reached the stage first. Why the stage? I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work.
Ah!
Darkness is my ally. There was a contrabass case near the stage. That is where I hid. So the assailant couldn't see you. Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out.
Concussion.
Wow, that sounds like a really close call.
Well, Mark is waking up in a hospital bed. Phoenix is back extra after getting sprained from a hit and run. Sup?
What's up? Do you have any idea who it might have been? Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word. Too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad. Yet, when I consider that I was struck high on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am. Good point. She's sharp.
And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo.
So, that means it was likely an adult, and probably a man. Could it be him?
But why would anyone attack you, Lamiroir?
The detective asked me this too. And to her, I gave her the same answer I give you. I do not know. Yeah, what you know about this?
What you know about this? Feel it. Is it ribbed? Not like that.
For your pleasure?
I mean, can you feel it?
Ah, Lamiroir, I wanted to ask you about this.
It's replica of something.
We should check it.
Fuck, you're so right.
I forgore.
Oh! Sample. Sample!
Sample, huh? Think they put a big enough label on it?
Okay. Maybe it's to keep people from eating it by mistake.
Yes, they might think it was an otherwise tasty white lump of plastic.
Maybe it's the manufacturer? Sample toys when you can't afford the real thing.
Sounds like a company Mr. Wright would like.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Oh, because he's poor.
Aha. It's
Poor.
just the Easter egg. Egg!
Egg.
Egg! What about you two? Yeah. Let's go do our little checkies. Checky cheeses. Nyeh.
There's lightly scorched, and then there's this.
It's burned clean through.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. It's
You got
pretty
it.
much a useless piece of junk.
It's kind of like you after a trial, Apollo.
Which part? The burned clean through or the useless piece of junk?
Ha. Got him.
Savage.
Get his ass. Probably just that, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what is this? There's anything around the side? Oh, right into the water, huh? No, that's just that. Ooh. A PCB. Okay.
Nope.
Guess I'll die.
All these little parts. It's pretty complex.
Oh no, rip.
Yeah. Anyone have any good hiccup solutions?
Nah.
Hold on.
Glub, glub, glub.
Glub, glub, glub. I'm guessing this is where the fire comes out. And other than that,
Good thing machines run even if we don't know how they work.
so true, Queen.
God. That's what Daddy always says.
So true, King. Not really a saying you want to go around repeating, Treat.
Trigger.
Oh,
It's got a little.
oh man.
Oh man. What's up with the little speaker?
Oh.
And a little timer and a little. Is this a manual switch or an antennae? Oh. Okay. So is that the only? Yeah, I think it's the only. Okay, that's all we get. Love him.
Love him.
That. Clip, clip.
This switch triggers an igniter.
Too bad. I was hoping it was for a bomb that would blow up the whole Coliseum.
You're scaring me. If Emma hears you talk like that, she'll arrest you.
And then she'll do all sorts of scientific tests. Like splitting your hairdo into 3 separate spikes. While she stands by, laughing and laughing in her high-pitched voice.
I want to be her.
I love that she sees Emma as like a mad scientist.
Emma is Reanimator.
Yeah.
To me.
To me.
I said she'd arrest you, not me. And she's not some kind of mad scientist.
Did you just hear someone laughing? The thing where you inhale, hold breath, sip, inhale without
Okay.
exhaling. Huh.
Oh.
10 for that, little buddy. This is Trucy reporting in. Over.
Why the sudden silence?
No one answered.
Don't be silly.
What good is a receiver that doesn't receive? That's like Emma not performing forensic investigations. Oh, rip.
You make her sound like she's some kind of forensic investigation machine. Which is just silly. Unless she's a super high-tech android that runs on Snackoos. She's Data and Herbert West.
Queen shit.
She's everything to me.
I'm trying to, yeah, prove your hiccups right now. Go on. Do it. For the court.
Oh no.
Oh no, okay. Boo.
Boo.
Got too excited. Oh! Oh, I can... Oh, it's different.
Oh.
Cool. Sugar, sugar. Cool. Okay.
Do you know what this is? This is what? Mr. Latouche was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after. He was after?
You know, in his secret identity as an undercover agent.
So that's what he was doing. You mean you know what? Yes, I know, of course. This must be a Borginian cocoon. Or rather, a convincing replica thereof. Why haven't I heard of a Borginian cocoon before?
I don't know, button. Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir?
I wonder.
I too wonder. Hanging upside down usually works, but oh. Last time I tried to hang upside down, not hang, but like, you know, lay like off the side of the bed with my head upside down, it made me nauseous for like 30 minutes after. Felt way bad. Cocoon.
Well, they call it Borginian. It must only be found in Borginia. For certain, all in Borginia know of these.
It's a cocoon. So, do you get silk from it?
I do not know the details, I'm sorry to say. I thought she said all in Borginia know of these. There is one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Borginia know. What's that? The cocoons. They are not to be taken out of the country.
Uh-oh, invasive species.
Wah, wah. If someone does, and is caught, they will be put to death.
Death?
To shreds, you say?
To shreds, you say.
Why? I do not know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there is a good reason.
A true you will die in a minute. But this is just a piece of plastic.
He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. That's my best guess.
So that's what he was up to?
Tracking down Borginian cocoon smuggling.
Ah, the black market. Smuggling. Smuggling.
It seems I was marked.
Marked?
Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world.
So you could have brought those Borginian cocoons with you?
On my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion. And Mr. Latouche was placed as an undercover agent to look into it. Borginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside.
Is that why they suspected you?
But Mr. Latouche wasn't a Borginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means...
Well, it means he could be from anywhere. What, Apollo?
There must be some reason why Borginia doesn't want those cocoons getting out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved.
Huh? Like what? How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion?
Cocoon smuggling. And Mr. Latouche had Lamiroir marked. It couldn't be her.
Huh?
There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lamiroir. It was the least I could do. Actually, I have another request. If it is within my power, I need an interpreter. Someone who speaks Borginian.
Oh, we're finally getting on that. Okay. Apollo?
Would you come with us if you're well enough? I see. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you.
Huh? Where are we going?
Come on, Trucy. We're about to get to the bottom of this.
Bienvenue, Power Bottom. I think Apollo's hiccups would accidentally be extremely loud.
Yeah, they would. Machi. We came to talk to you about the case. Machi.
I like his little...
Yeah. Could you interpret for us, Lamiroir? Yes. Machi, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You can see, right?
I was completely fooled myself.
Machi, isn't there another secret you're hiding from us? Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret?
Even his ellipses are Burgundians.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do I mean by secret? Well, maybe he's the smuggler?
Is it the paper?
I don't think so. We can't read the paper.
We can't read, but maybe, I don't know.
The secret is he's a smuggler.
He's a smuggler.
If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you?
Hey, you got a reaction! A big one!
Machi, you didn't! Trucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one.
Gonna do a save. I think at this point we're fine, but still.
Yeah.
Never trust.
Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is all about. Lamiroir, please interpret. Very well. I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution and have them look into it. He asks you to... Wait, do not be so hasty.
Machi?
Do you know everything? Yes. Yes, everything. Well, sort of.
Have him tell us about it.
Very well.
Speak, boy. The cocoon. What is this cocoon anyway?
The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure.
A cure? The cure?
The cure? It must cure some disease. It's a cure for...
Okay.
It's a cure for the incurable disease.
I've got incuritis, and it's incurable.
It's a cure for incuritis. A cure for incuritis?
But if it's a cure, why keep it in Burgundia like that? Just think about Big Pharma. Just think of all the lives they could save by sharing the medicine. Turns out we named this wrong. Yeah. Ah, yes, the incurable poison. The poison doesn't have a cure. It's the cure for the incure. It's the cure for the thing that can't be cured. It is.
I do not understand the reasons myself. Okay, well, at least we know what it is. A cure. And Mr. Latouche was after the cocoon smugglers.
Interpol working at the behest of capital. Classic.
Wait, was Machi? Machi, you weren't.
He couldn't be a smuggler. He's so whittle.
He's so whittle. Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you?
Wait, do we know how old he is? Shit. Sort of magician, something.
She said sort of. Oh, to have a copy of that security tape.
14, yeah. Well, Machi, are you a smuggler? Let me try.
He won't tell me.
First he plays blind, now he plays dumb.
I wonder. Do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Machi really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale? I can't go home.
Can't go home?
I can't go home to Borginia. I don't want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon from Borginia is death. That's right, it's punishable by death. About the case. What about the case? He wants to tell us about Mr. Latusse's death?
This meeting is over. Ah.
Oh.
Darian?
What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet.
Does he speak Borginian? Uh-oh.
Oh. There's a call for Machi from the Borginian embassy.
That is what you sound like.
This meeting is over. Sorry. Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that. Sorry. No go. Come on, piano boy.
Boy.
Come on, piano boy. We're leaving.
Darian, wait!
I never liked you.
Okay.
Either of you. Huh?
Kinda weird.
Kinda strange.
Fuck! We were so close! Darn it, we were so close! He was about to tell us! Hey, Apollo!
He didn't want us to hear what Machi had to say.
Apollo! Boys and girls.
And there can only be one reason why.
He was gonna buy
Sing us a song, you're the piano boy.
Why is everyone ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow. In court.
Yes. That one wasn't super short.
Yeah.
Didn't feel it anyway. Oh, sweet baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Okay, down you get. Ooh. You want to make a choice? What do you want? Hey? Yeah? What do you want? Hey, or it's this or that? You want that? Okay. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
My cousin Maya says hi.
Hi.
She got her hair and lashes done. She looks so good.
How cute. Oh. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Why are you airplane earring?
A devious look.
That's funny. Are you from Borginia?
Borginia.
Let's come here. Don't. Yeah, there you go. The concentration ear. She is honed in. She deserves a little treat anyway. She had her breakfast late, so gets a little treat for putting up.
little bit. You want to clean? You want to get that off? No? Yes? There you go. Yeah, clean. Or not. Yeah, get the rest of it.